So we might take cloth from there over to here. Let's put a barn maybe here. Double this part up. Maybe we'll just double the whole thing. There we go. Pick up cloth. Drop off cloth. This is completely full. I think it'll be fine. Then we need milk. Milk was from a pasture. Let's put the pasture over here. We want you to be making milk. So you need animal feed and water. What are these? Fertilizer. What are you making? You're making animal feed. For this. Not fast enough though. But as fast as these guys can send you. Let's see, this is still going down. Slower now, but... Oh, we still need milk. No questions about it. And that needs stuff from a food mill and water. Water pump, water shrine. Okay, yeah, we haven't got any of those things. And maybe for this thing, we shift it over here so it can get some water. And we need the food mill. Put this here like this. But we should keep it away one. So that we can run our fertilizer back to the farm over here. Can't afford. Not getting enough planks in here. Waiting for space to drop item off. Can we sell them at all? No. Okay, you're gonna be turned off. What are you carrying? Is there a way to empty these at all? This thing. It's only making wooden rails. I don't think anything's taking wooden rails. You are gone. You are gone. I'm gonna put a barn here. Get a new caravan. You pick up planks. There won't be much to do, but it'll be something. Now over here we needed a farm. We're going to put the farm there. And we are going to plant Whatever is the cheapest. They're all the same. Let's plant some grain. Since we don't have any grain over this side yet. Let's do that. We need a recipe for you. You're going to turn grain into animal feed, which will come through to here, and then this will produce our milk and some fertilizer to send back. Let's make these farm tiles so they grow a bit better. We gotta do this on those. And then this will produce us some milk eventually. Oops. Let's make sure that we can, like, we keep a path through here. Like that. And then this guy, we're gonna come up and overlay. Okay, well then none of that is what I asked for. Oh, because I put the wrong things. We want those ones. And then down here, can do that. And let's draw our paths through there. This one we need to tell it what to take. Whoops. What to take. You take the milk. Still waiting for these to grow up. Yes. Red coins still mostly going down, but I think they're going down a fair bit slower. We put this into the wrong place. Doesn't have to go into the barn at all. It has to go into here. Come on, hurry up and produce your wheat. Why are you waiting? Medical wraps. Because you're waiting for ointment, which is waiting for herbs. So you can't. Yeah, let's just do this. Not entirely sure what was slowing this down. Something was. I just don't know. What? Oh, here we go. We've started growing. We have grown. Now let's get to harvesting. We're getting some grain. Not a lot of grain, but we're getting some grain. There's some food. How much food do we need? 2? Some food. There's some milk. How much milk do we need? 5. think we need a pickup barn here as well. Especially now that we've started making this stuff. I guess we gotta wait for something to turn up in there first. You need to get some hired help. And you also need to get some hired help. You're using up your fertilizer wonderfully, that's nice. Output is full with 5. Building is blocked. Okay, let's just remove that resource. And remove that. We'll do this so that we've got twice as much leaving. Which means twice as much coming in here. Okay, so we can add another worker on there since our input is going up. One more. Okay, now our output is starting to catch up a little bit. So let's do this. So that's all going pretty smoothly now. And this is getting oh, it can't get up there because it put it on stilts. Okay, you just move out the way. Terrain flatten down. Okay, and then you go back over there. Now you pick up cheese and drop off cheese here. What have you got? 12 cheese. Let's see what we get. When we get some cheese in here. Which guy is it? This guy. Let's just watch. It's pretty good. So our input's full. Maybe not quite on milk. Put another worker in there. Another 2 workers in there. Okay, how are they going? So I don't think we're quite sending enough milk for 2. Let's just turn that down a little bit. Oh, we could possibly turn this up. So if that goes up, this can go back up. We'll just have to wait and see how we go, if this can like buffer enough. So it's water again that's the issue here. Water was our issue down here as well. Oh, also at the pasture. So we say get a water pump in here somewhere. Terrain block. A terrain flatten up. No. Terrain block up. That works. And then say water pump there. If we say steam connector onto there, one on there, you're set to output, and then a steam pipe from there over to there. I guess that used up a bit of its backlog. So you're now pumping water. Wonderful. Then we can say fluid connector on there and there. And then we can get a pipe between those two. Well, you have to be set to output. So now this should have plenty of water, which means we produce plenty of milk. Oh, this thing can't use our fertilizer, we're sending it fast enough. All linked targets are full. Oh well. Okay, that's way more milk coming in here. So this should... Well, look, our yellow coin's going back up 7.3k. Nice. Alright, let's come back over here. Now. So our food mill over here. Let's do this one with carrots. Because why not? Now what we've found is that sometimes these don't get enough water. So we'll have to be mindful of that. And why have you put all of that on a different level? Flatten down. Guess that's all we can do. We can put one of those on there. We've got to get this thing started though. So we need our carrot farm. Let's put the farm back here. We'll probably run the fertilizer back along that edge. We want you to move out of the farm grounds. And we want carrots here. So we'll leave those ones empty. And fill in the rest here with carrots. And then we want these to all be farm tiles. Okay, so you're started. So cloth conveyor belt across there. Then you'll produce animal food, which we can send out like this. And you will produce fertilizer. Okay, so these will grow up eventually. They'll turn into food, which will come down here. which we can then turn into wool and store. Then that wool goes into cloth, and then that cloth goes into here to make our shirts. Now the next one also requires cloth. So let's get some cloth in there. But it requires leather, which comes from a pasture. You're a pasture. Now I don't think... Maybe we do. Let's have it making both at the start, because why not? Now we want to flatten our terrain again. Okay, new barn. In here like this. And then that, you take leather. Wonderful. And then our leather we can send straight down into that tailor. Oops. We want the conveyor belt. So you go straight down into there. Now this next one requires wool, leather, and t-shirts. Okay. So that's fine. So wool we can get from here. Stop there. I think... How much headroom do we need to give these? Okay, you've got animal feed doing nothing. Got fish going in. Got milk going in, sure. You have loads of butter. Why do you have so much butter? Why is there so much butter in here? Because fish stew uses it, which needs tomatoes. Oh, because this thing is full again. Let's do this. Not getting enough tomatoes through. Now, what is this thing? A merger. So we want nothing from the left, one going straight, one from the right. And then this one has two go straight through, one from the right. So they should all come in the same order. But we need more tomatoes down here. So I think here we want to say 3 and then 4. And this guy, we need you to make some more tomatoes for us, please. A bit faster. Look how fast they shoot down the hill. Let's upgrade that section. So that hopefully, yeah, we're getting more tomatoes now. Maybe that's why, because these were our big food things. So if we weren't making food, I mean, that'll do it. There we go, that seems to be working again now. Why did we go over there again? Oh, because we're looking for conveyor belts and how much gap they need. Yeah, so it looks like they don't need much gap at all. But we need to actually use the right pedestal. You go up and down. And then now your wool. So this is the 3 units. So you can come into the second spot. And then this here we're gonna have to split. No, let's not split it. Go up there. You go down there. Okay, how are these going? Still... Oh, it wasn't told to pick carrots. Seriously? Okay, you can have a couple more workers now. 5 maybe too many. Let's go with 4. And it's 2 carrots to 1 of these, so we can say... What's the rate on this? 4 a second? This can be 2 a second. We'll leave those go. Oh, we've started getting some cloth. That means we made wool at some point. Okay, let's do that. But this also needs those plain t-shirts. So we'll have to get those over to it. Look at that, plain t-shirts. So that isn't high enough. I don't know how it worked over there then. I guess we could do this maybe. Does that work? Just wait a minute and see. While we're waiting. Okay, bud, we need more animal feed. which I think is going to mean sacrificing a row of carrots. Yeah, let's watch this cloth. That can go under there, fine. Okay. So we do this. And then we do this. We can get our t-shirts over there. Let's make sure that goes through. Does. And then here, we can say wooden pillar. Scaffold. And then on this side, we can say arch, scaffold. Get those down there, like little houses. So you need leather because this isn't making much leather. Yeah, just short on animal feed. Right, remove resources from there. We need you sending out more carrots. Oh, we can't go more than that without adding boosters, which I'm not particularly keen on using our yellow up at the moment. See, look, our yellow's gone way back up to 16,000 again. Okay, making more leather. Slowly. Oh, you're also maxed out on your number of workers. I think you can say leather.